well, I've got some good news, okay? I'm still gambling, but you'll be proud of me. I'm not gambling for money anymore. Yeah, what do you mean? Well, yeah, I've got a couple online gambling games, a couple apps. I'm doing that during the day, and then at night, I got a buddy of mine, his name is Frank. We go play blackjack in his basement, and we were gambling for pretzels and potato chips. We're not gambling for any money. And after catching your breath, you ask him, wait a second, so you're still gambling? You say, how often are you doing this? And he says, oh, pretty much every day. Yeah, in the morning, I play online, and then at night, I go to my friends, and I'm doing that. And so you ask to clarify. You say, so I want to understand this. So I paid your gambling debt so you wouldn't go to prison, but you're still gambling all day long? And they say, yeah, but now it's different. It's different. It's not for money. And you ask, are you going to get a job? Are you going to repair those relationships? Spending time with your family? Are you going to do anything constructive with your life? I want you to kind of feel in here, your motivation for doing this. Is your friend truly free? Are they truly free from this addiction? And you might say, no, they're free from the consequence of this addiction. But are they truly free from it? Why did you save your friend? I think you would say you saved your friend or your family member. It was to save them from the external consequence of those activities, the actual punishment that they were about to get. But just as important, maybe less important, but almost as important, but also the internal consequences of those activities, the bondage that had hold over them. I wanted to free them from that bondage. So here's the question about God and us. Why did God save us? Why did God send his son to die on the cross? Why did he save us? Was it just so that we wouldn't have to pay for our sins when we die? If your friend were to say to you, I keep gambling to remind me of the debt that you paid for me, so I'm so grateful for, you'd want to pull your hair out, right? And you'd probably want to strangle them, right? You'd think, I paid your debt so that your debt would be gone, but also so that you would leave that addictive, destructive life behind and you could focus on what matters. I paid your debt so that you could live. I paid your debt so you could live.